Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Epic Heroes Punisher. This was actually requested by Clay. So anytime you guys leave a comment requesting a figure that you see in any of my collection videos that you haven't seen me do a review yet, but you're interested in that, please leave a comment and I will always get to them and do a review on them. So he requested the Epic Heroes Punisher, so here we go. So he comes with a ton of weapons. I'll go ahead and go over that real quick. Also comes with those connected bases, the 3 peg holes. They're pretty cool. I mean, that's when they didn't have the Build-A-Figures, but if you had multiple of the bases, you can just slot them in, and then you can usually create like a circle or a grounds of some sort. I have a few of these, but a lot of them are, only a couple are the same color, which is kind of a bummer, but they're good for, nice little figure stands if your figure is struggling to stand up. But I'll go ahead and go over the weapons. He comes with a nice silver handgun, which is pretty cool. It's always nice getting, more weapons. Come on, camera. It looks like it's not gonna zoom in, but it's nicely detailed. It's just a silver paint job. It's got kind of some. You can see kind of the whole barrel and everything. Little trigger. It's not a bad little handgun. Also, it had, I'll just show you guys that later, actually. It comes with the shotgun. You can see the nice red paint applications on the shotgun shells right there. It's just a glossy black. Show you the other side. It's pretty cool. I like this shotgun. It's a little Uzi, a little tiny scope. There. It's very cool. This is the one I don't use the most. I actually painted this a silver. Usually it's white. I got kind of messy right there. But it's really hard for him to hold. A lot of figures struggle to hold this. But it's still a very nice sniper rifle. And then it has this AK-47 with, looks like a little scope or a little laser pointer with also a grip added on. It's a really cool looking gun. I'll go show the front of the figure. If my camera can. There we go. I'll go and show you guys the back. And I'll go ahead and go into the details of the figure. Alright guys, so looking at Punisher up close, I think it's a really cool head sculpt. I really like this. It's got the nice blue eyes. I like the aftershave, kind of like the 5 o'clock shadow. And I like the smirk. He's kind of got like an angry smirk on his face. But again, I think Hasbro did a great job on this head sculpt. Really like I said before, the blue eyes, the pupils are dotted. I'm really trying hard to get this camera. There we go. You can kind of see some of the detailing in the face sculpt. See that 5 o'clock shadow. Just really nicely done. Clean, painted hairline. You can see like where the comb went through his hair. I think that looks really cool. But there's a little bit right there of the black paint, but nothing terrible. In the back of the head, you can see his hair just kind of slicked back. I think it looks really cool. Then on the right, and he's got the same. We've seen this coat lots of times. The Ultimate Nick Fury. Actually, have a bunch of the figures down too to show you kind of the ones that shared the same body mold. But it's the same coat we've seen reused quite a bit. It looks good though on this. I think it looks really nice to have this trench coat on him. And then going over his shirt, you can see obviously the Punisher teeth. A lot of people, I've noticed before, complained about the belt. If you take this belt off, the teeth, you can see it stops right there. But really the belt pouches are supposed to be the teeth of the skull. So I think that looks really cool. It kind of fills in. It's got one extra tooth, like a snaggle tooth, right? But I think the skull is painted fairly well, really. It's only got a couple little gaps here and there from just those crevices, but nice sculpt of the shirt, nice clean paint on the skull, and it's got some nice wash over all the white grenades and the pouches to give it some more detailing. Some more on the back, and the belt connects along the back here. I believe it's right where the grenades end, so I don't really take it off just because I don't see the point. And he also has a holster right here for the handgun, which I'll show you guys real quick. There you go. There, clicks in nice and easy. Shows at the bottom. Overall, the trench coat looks nice. You can take this off just by bending the arms back this way. and then just sliding it down. Honestly, I don't feel like doing that. I'll struggle getting it back on most likely, but I've seen it with it off. It doesn't look terrible. It just looks funny to me because these arms are sculpted to look like he has the trench coat still on, but you can do that. The rest of the arm just has the nice sculpt of the trench coat. You can see those little cut-off gloves, those knuckles showing. I think that looks really cool. Both hands, trigger fingers, which is always nice. So you can slide these guns in, no problem. As I struggle. No. But yeah, see, it just slides in just like that. And same thing with this hand. And there you go. Hands fit great in those hands. Over the rest of the figure, you can see more of the sketching. I really like the silver buckles right there on the straps for his holster on his thigh. But more nice, etching and crinkling of his pants. I like the white boots. Got some nice wash over it to give it look like kind of a dirty look. And he's got tread marks on the bottom of the shoes. I think it looks really cool. It's nice Punisher. I really do like it. For his articulation, his head looks up very far. Looks down very far. From side to side. It's got ball joints in the shoulders, so you can move them forward, up and down to the side. Nice clicky joints. Upper bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, very nice. He's got wrist rotation, and they can move down and back. So, get this gun off. Get it out of there. It's also the ab crunch does not work well on this body mold. So you can see as they just bounces back, and as they pull it back, it shows that gap. Same thing when you swivel them, kind of. It's not once you have it sideways. That it's not too bad. You can't really notice that too much. And then he has the Y joints in the upper ball joints. So you can kick them. You have to rotate that ball to get them to kick out. So get it rotated. It kind of kicks out there. And then kicks out to the side. It's got an upper thigh swivel. It's got double jointed knees. The coat does kind of get in the way, but it's very pliable. And he's got no boot cut, but his ankles move left and right. They move down somewhat, and they move up somewhat. It is kind of hindered. But I'll go ahead and show you guys how tall he is. Alright guys, so Punisher stands roughly at the 6-inch mark. So he's a typical 6-inch Marvel Legends figure. And then I was going to show you guys him next to the Series 4 Toy Biz Marvel Legend Punisher. Also, he's the same Punisher they reused, just different head sculpt on their Urban Legends box set. You can see the difference in him. It's a little shorter, still not a very cool Punisher. I will probably review him once I get the Urban Legends box set and a face-off Punisher. I don't have the face-off Punisher, which I do think is really cool also. And then here he is also next to the, everyone usually calls him the Thunderbolts Punisher, the Red Skull. It looks really cool. Just he's missing the aftershave or the 5 o'clock shadow, and then this belt's painted black instead of having the teeth red. I think this is a really cool Punisher. Also great for your Thunderbolts. Boots are black. By the way, same figure. And then Clay also requested to see him. Whoa! Sorry guys, just bumped the camera. Clay also requested to see him next to Luke Cage from the Thunderbolts, along with the new Iron Fist. There you go, buddy. I just wanted to show you next to him so you can kind of see the camera. So definitely Luke Cage is definitely taller than them. But it looks like him and Iron Fist are about the same. Oh, I am sorry. I'm just dropping stuff and bumping into stuff. There we go. So you can kind of see they're around the same 6-inch mark, whereas Luke Cage is about almost 7, just a little over 6.5. That gives you an idea of them next to him, like he said, if you wanted to see. And then I have the Ultimate Nick Fury down, so you guys can see him also, how they share the same body mold, just different straps. But there you go, guys. I hope you guys liked my review. I'm sorry about bumping the camera there. of the Epic Heroes Punisher. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe. And again, anyone, if you guys want to see a different figure reviewed or anything catches your eye that you haven't seen me do yet, please request it, and I will definitely do it. I enjoy hearing your guys' comments. I definitely enjoy taking requests. I think it's a lot of fun getting us, it's a good way of communicating and having fun together. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great night. Alright, thanks. Bye.